discussing the Zodiac signs, Cancer edition. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Red Goddess. Yes, thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. Shout out and hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. In case you are a new subscriber, my name is Taylor. I'm also known as Red Goddess. Y'all can call me Taylor or Red or Tay or whatever. Doesn't matter, I don't care. Today I'm gonna do another discussing the zodiac signs video. We're gonna be talking about my second favorite sign next to mine, of course. You know, y'all know I'm an Aries. Shout out Aries gang, where y'all at? Comment in the comment section down below if y'all are Aries. What's up? Yes, we still here even though our season is over. We ain't over. Anyway, that's not why we're here, okay? We're here to discuss my second favorite sign, which is Cancers. Yes, we are going to talk about Cancers because it is Cancer season. If you guys are interested in learning about Cancers, or if you are a Cancer, either leave a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up and keep on watching. In case you guys don't know how these videos work, I just tell you guys a little bit about the zodiac signs. The only reason I tell a little bit is because I plan on making future videos which go more in depth, but I do need to research a little more, especially with other signs that I'm not too familiar with, but we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Cancer season runs from June 21st to July 22nd. The Cancer's ruling planet is the moon. A fun fact about that is the moon is all about feelings and needs of the soul. In horoscope, the moon usually represents the mother. So the symbol for Cancers are crab, and the element is water. I wanted to get the birthstone, but I actually forgot to include it in the video, but when I figure it out, I will probably link it right here. So getting into the traits of a Cancer, their strengths would be they are highly imaginative, nurturing, loving, persuasive, loyal, extremely loyal people, emotional, intelligent, tenacious, and sympathetic. And I love Cancer so much because they really are great people to be around. Whether you're male or female, they are amazing. They are really good nurturers and they are very caring. My son is a Cancer. Y'all saw him on the video. Y'all saw his loving, sweet nature. It's just they have this presence about them. They're very in tune with their emotions, so it's easy oftentimes to connect with them. So weaknesses of a Cancer would be considered moody, suspicious, insecure, manipulative, emotional, pessimistic, and passive aggressive. Emotional is also listed in their strengths. So I find that funny because they can either use their emotions as a strength or a weakness. That's really a good thing though, because a lot of people, they're not very in tune with their emotions, and Cancers, everything they do involves emotion. So whether it's for a good reason or a bad reason, you're gonna get their honest reaction. You're gonna get their true feelings, and it's gonna be genuine, whether it's for a good thing or for a bad thing. Likes, they like art, they like home-based hobbies, which is true. Cancers are definitely homebodies. Almost every Cancer I know is a person who likes to be at home or be really close to their family. They're very family oriented, which is also a very good thing. They also enjoy relaxing near the water and helping their loved ones. Their dislikes are strangers, criticism of their moms, and I'll get into that in a little bit. If y'all understand why I'm saying that, comment down below. Cancers, like I said, they are emotional creatures, and they're generally clung to one person. Oftentimes it's their mom, especially if they're a male. They're usually mama's boys. They also dislike revealing their personal life, which is completely understandable. However, they are very private people and they value their privacy. Their symbol is of a crab, so therefore they like to stay in their shell most of the times. It's very hard to get a Cancer to open up unless they're completely comfortable with you. So now I'm going to get into the overview. The Cancer is the fourth astrological sign in the zodiac. Cancers are incredibly intuitive and astonishingly good at reading people. They are naturally gifted at analyzing others, can almost immediately tell when someone is acting off or unusual. It's safe to say their instincts are dead on. And that is so true. Emotions are everything with this sign. They can feel it within their soul when something is not right. So it's best not to play with a Cancer because they can get kind of crazy. Y'all know you don't mess with a person's emotions, especially not a Cancer, okay? Cancers can often be considered the caretakers of the zodiac. They have very similar motherly or fatherly characteristics. Much like their symbol, the crab, they are often shy at first and stay hidden in their shell, like I said a few minutes ago. See y'all, I ain't lying. Being around them long enough, when they finally come out their shell, they'll open up to you without a doubt and become one of your closest friends. Cancers are known to be great listeners who offer genuine advice. However, they are extremely careful about revealing too much about themselves. Now we're going to get into Cancers and kind of not so much their love life, but basically just a brief summary about a Cancer and love, or Cancers regarding love. In partners, a Cancer seeks a strong protector, a person who is their support for all their emotions they shell up inside. They are typically the ones who do so much nurturing, so it's natural for them to want to be nurtured themselves. Cancers can often be mamas or daddies, boys or girls. I can't sit here and speak for every single Cancer, but the Cancers that I know, primarily the men, y'all are so fucking attached to your mothers. Y'all are still on that titty. Like, let that titty go. Let that titty swang. Let that titty breathe. You know, like, give the tits a break. But y'all are genuine people, so it's okay, I guess. I guess you could stay latched on. Who wouldn't want to be latched on to the titty for life? Like, if it was up to us, I'm sure we would still be on the titty. I'm just saying. This has nothing to do with the video, but y'all get where I'm going with this. They get very attached fast to people. They're very clingy. It can be a bad thing if you're a sign who doesn't really like to be smothered, someone who likes freedom. Sometimes it can be a problem, but generally if they're clingy or very connected and attached to you, it's for the best. It's because they really love you. It comes from a good place, basically. So I wouldn't worry too much about that unless it's something that you absolutely can't deal with. If you're one of the more independent signs, then yeah, you might not want to deal with a Cancer because they can become extremely attached. But I love it. Emotional security is extremely important to them. Wealth is value to them because it creates security. Cancers are amazing at providing an emotionally secure home for their partners. However, they have a tendency to be quite untidy, except in the kitchen. They love cooking, especially for others. A cautious Cancer does not rush into commitment with just anyone. Once they fall in love with you, they're yours forever. Once you win a Cancer, they will rock with you till the end. They will do almost any and everything for you. There is very little that a Cancer won't do for you. If they love you, they will go above and beyond. Cancers will blow you away with how romantic they can be, how affectionate, how genuine they can be. They're probably one of the best friends you'll ever meet in your life, and if you ever come across one, you might want to keep them. When you piss a Cancer off though, they tend to distance themselves from you until they're ready to talk to you. And like I said, because of their emotions, they put their emotions into everything. It can really get bad because their emotions run so deep and they can really take it to heart. Do whatever you must to stay in the good graces of a Cancer, because once you lose that Cancer, you're more than likely going to regret it. Deep down, Cancers long for a deep emotional connection with the partner they can create a comforting love nest with. They'll become extremely attached to you and 100% devoted. Fidelity runs deep within a Cancer's heart. They must know their partners are faithful at all times. Although they can be forgiving, they never forget. Watch how you treat a Cancer. Nothing attracts a Cancer more than bearing your emotional side. You shouldn't ever criticize them or ridicule them or you might shut them out your life. You guys, at the end of the day, this sign is primarily based off of emotions and feelings. And the way to win a Cancer, if you're interested in one, basically the key to a Cancer's heart is feeding into their emotional side. You know, compliment them, tell them what you love about them, tell them all the great things that a person would like to hear about themselves. Love them, cherish them, do right by them, and they will stick with you forever. They will shower you with nothing but love and affection for the rest of your life. They don't like to be picked with. They don't like drama. They don't like fighting. Like I said, this sign is a homebody. This is a family-oriented sign for the most part. They like to be at home. They like to be surrounded by their loved ones. They like to be comforted. They like to be babied, which explains the whole mama's boy, daddy's girl, mama's girl, daddy's boy thing. They like to be nurtured and cared for the same way that they care and nurture for others. They are great providers. They are so in tune with their emotions. I cannot stress that enough. Y'all don't understand. Like, I love it though. I love it, especially from a man, because men, they tend to not really show their emotions. When you come across a Cancer, the woman may really appreciate you for showing your purest emotions, because it's really hard to come across by these days. And when you find someone like that, you need to keep them in your life. If it was up to me, y'all, what am I saying? If it was up to me, I'm gonna marry a Cancer, okay? I'm marrying a Cancer. My husband is going to be a Cancer, and if he ain't a Cancer, I ain't getting married. That's how much I love this sign. The compatible signs for a Cancer would be Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Incompatible signs: Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries, which of course is my sign. But I believe in astrology and all of that, but I'm a risk taker. I love Cancers for a reason, so don't sit up here and tell me that I'm incompatible with a Cancer. I'm gonna marry a Cancer, and we gonna live happily ever after, because I need that protection. I like to feel security. I like the fact that a Cancer is so nurturing and loves to be around their family, you know? As an Aries, I feel like, even though it's an incompatible match, I feel like if the relationship is healthy, you guys can possibly balance each other out. But I get why it's uncommon for Cancer, a water sign, to be compatible to a fire sign. Fire and water, you know, it doesn't mix. You put fire out with water. At the end of the day, by dealing with a Cancer, you have to be 100% devoted to them, and you have to be in tune with their emotions just as much as they are in tune with yours. And you also have to be an honest person. You have to be true. You have to be loyal. You have to give love to get it back, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this Zodiac video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you did enjoy it, or your opinions on Cancers, or if you do like these Zodiac videos where I discuss the Zodiac signs. Let me know what sign you want me to speak on next, and I will try as hard as I can to get the video out. Don't forget to share this video with a fellow Cancer. Of course, subscribe to your girl, and I love y'all. I will see you guys in my next video.